All right, Admiral Balch here. New game with the Chaplain. This, I think, is called SkyFall. So, UK's up first. We're buying an airbase, miner, and a destroyer for 39, and then we spent 4 on tech. We have some battles. We're actually going to go into Holland, Belgium with an infantry and a mech, and then another infantry from the air transport. That has 5 left. That's only taking 1. The transport from 109 and the destroyer, I'll just move those in to 110. That's how they got over there. All right. Also, I'm bringing the 2 fighters from London, 1, 2. So they'll have 3 left. And then the fighter from Scotland, 1, 2, 3, has 2 left. All right. It's not going to matter. Hopefully they're going back to London. All right. Down here in the Med in 96, I'm attacking the Italian transport and destroyer, or transport and destroyer from Gibraltar. 1, 2, 3. It has 1 left. The fighter on Malta will come into the attack, as well as the tactical from 98 and the tactical from Egypt. 1, 2. It has 2 left. I think this has 3 left as well. All right, we're also attacking Iraq. We're going to take a transport, a tank from El Alamein, and an infantry, an infantry from Cairo. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 into 80 with the transport, tank, and infantry, and then the fighter from Calcutta is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has 1 left. We're going to walk into eastern Iran, and then from 39, we're taking a transport with a tank and an infantry to attack Iraq, as well as the cruiser and destroyer will come in for fun. All right, I think that's all the attacks. So I guess we can start up here in the north. We've got 2 ones, a mech. We have a battleship. We have, oh no, this is his dice. Sorry. He's got 3 AAA shots, 2 fighters, and a tactical in there. All right. And then I have the unpaired infantry mech. I have the 2 offshore for the cruiser battleship. And then I have 3 fighters. All right. So we'll roll his AAA. No whammies. No whammies. All right. All right. So infantry mech, offshore, and fighters. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got them all. All right. He's got the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I needed. He's got the 2 fighters at 4 and the tactical at 3 coming back. That's a miss. Only 1 hit. All right. So I will take off 1 of the infantry. He loses the planes. AAA. All right. So I take it with an infantry and a mech. All right. All right. Down here in 98, I've got 2 tacticals. So I'm going to do a tactical strike on the destroyer. Let's go. Got him. Cool. So that means the transport's auto-killed. That's done. All right, here's the sketchy battles here. I've got infantry, tank, and a fighter with 2 Iraqis. I can roll those together. We each got a hit. So I will take off an infantry. He loses an infantry. I'm going to keep going. He hit me. Nice. All right. So Iraq holds. I told you it was sketchy. All right. The fighter will land in Transjordan. Just get that out of the way. All right. Here comes sketchy battle number 2. I've got infantry and a tank and an offshore. He's got 2. This is even sketchier. He's got 2 infantry. We each got a hit. All right, which sucks. All right, so we've got tank on infantry. And I lose my offshore shot. Tank on infantry. And he got it. Oh, those crazy Middle Eastern guys. All right. I told you that was going to be sketchy. All right. So Iraq holds. There's an infantry in each, which really sucks. All right. Well, there goes that idea. All right. So this is done. All right. So the fighters will land in... it doesn't matter because I'm building an airbase, but the fighters can land on the... where am I? Oh, there he is. Fighters will land on the carrier. Tacticals will land on in Egypt. And I'm going to back up the artillery. I'm not sure where this guy came from. I think I chipped him out maybe. I'll have to double check. But the Anglo-Egyptian dude just going to come up here, walking everyone back. Yeah. All right. The destroyer from 71 is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 81. All right. Yeah, it really sucks about the Middle Eastern battle. Just going to hedge in some bets. Well, let's keep it how it was. All right, so we are up Eastern Iran. It's not worth anything, but we did pick up 3 from Holland, Belgium. 1, 2, 3. Germany down 3. 1, 2, 3. I think they're 38. Yep. All right, the Strat will land back in London, as well as all the fighters. I think that guy was dead. All right. Nothing else to do over here. All right. Rest of non-combat. The guys from Burma are going to back up. The 3 infantry in Malaya are going to go to Shan State. And the battleship is going to go to 39. And that's it for UK. I'm going to put the complex and the airbase in Cairo. No shocker there. Hopefully we can hold it. We'll see. Yep. All right, let's do disposition real quick. Destroyer in 110. Disposition, I have a air transport in UK. I'll go ahead and move the AAA down to UK. So I've got 3, 4, 5 AAAs. I've got 3 fighters. I have a battleship, destroyer, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser. Oh, cruiser. Battleship, cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a transport. All right. In Holland, Belgium, I have an infantry and a mech. In Malta, I have an infantry and a AAA. I have a carrier with 2 fighters, a cruiser and destroyer in 98. I have an infantry in El Alamein. I have 3, 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 tacticals in Cairo with a mech. I have a destroyer in 81, a fighter in Transjordan. I have 1 infantry in eastern Iran. I have a cruiser, destroyer, 2 transports in 80. I have a battleship in 39. I have, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry in Cairo with an artillery, 3 AAA, and a fighter. I have 3 infantry in Shan State. And that's it for UK. All right. We are at 43. And I didn't even look at the bonuses. I should know them. I don't think they really get anything, but I'll double check. So right now we're at 43, but I'll double check the bonuses. All right, for US, I'm buying, for 52, I'm spending 4 on tech and 3 carriers. Obviously not a lot of combative movements. So we're moving to non-com. From 101, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 into 11. You just saw my doggy. The fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3. But before I do that, let me get all this stuff out of here. Everything, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Everything is going to wake. All right. Battleship. Cruiser, everything that was in 10 is going to wake. And that includes a transport with an infantry and artillery. All right. The fighter that was in Western US will actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wake. That'll sit in wake. The fighter tactical will go, that was on the carrier. I moved the 2 fighters that were in Hawaii onto the carrier. The fighter tactical 1, 2, 3, 4 into wake. All right, I just moved this fighter over. That's an infantry. There's the cruiser transport in 11. The bot strat will pick up 1 infantry from central and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make it all the way to wake. So air transport. All right. The infantry, artillery in eastern US. Actually, I'll just move the infantry because I have a blank chip there, along with the 3 mechs and tank. We'll come over into Western US. There's the chip. There's the mechs. All right. And we have 3 carriers going down in 10. All right. US collects 52, no bonuses. In Eastern US, we have an artillery and 2 AAA. Oh, real quick. Actually, I wanted to park one of the fighters in there, and then I'm going to bring this fighter back. That's the whole reason to go to wake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can land on the carrier. All right. The sub and destroyer are going to go 1, 2, 3 into 38. Hopefully that was on camera. All right, so back up a bit. 38, sub, destroyer, Philippines, 2 infantry. In 31, I have a carrier, battleship, 2 fighters on the carrier. All right, I have a transport. I have a destroyer. I have 2 cruisers. It's a transport. Oh, 2 destroyers. Sub. All right. All right, let me roll through this again. I have an aircraft carrier with 2 fighters on it. I have a battleship. I have 2 cruisers. I have an air transport. I have 2 transports, 2 destroyers, and a sub. Those are my naval units in 31. On wake itself, I have 3 fighters, a tactical, an air transport with an infantry, with 2 infantry and an artillery. in Honolulu, I have 2 infantry. In 11, I have a destroyer or cruiser and transport. In 10, I have 3 carriers. And I'll throw this guy on there. All right. In Western U.S., super zoomed in, I have 4 mech, a tank, 2 infantry, and 2 AAA. All right, that's it for U.S. I collect 52. For, this is only 15 minutes. All right, for China, they had $12. They're going to buy 4 infantry. All right. I was tempted, but I'm not going to. I was going to take a poke at those infantry, but I'm going to consolidate in Shenxi. So everything will go into Shenxi. The 2 infantry from Kuichao, the 2 infantry from Suyan, the 6 infantry from Sichuan, and the 4 infantry I just built, along with the cavalry. So I have, there's a 5, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10, 13, 14, 15, 15. Oh, I should probably leave one there. 15 Chinese infantry in Shenxi with a fighter and 3 cavalry. All right. And China collects 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. All right. I'll put that back. I think I already adjusted them on the board. Yep. So that's 5, 8. 8 for China. All right. I think I already did the disposition of China. But like I said, they've got 3 cavalry, 10, 13, 14, 15 infantry, and the flying tiger. All right. All right, man. Pass it on to you. Talk to you later. Good luck.